1-minute exercises. Okay, so 1-minute exercises, running in place, hit those hands up, 1 minute, go.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Hey man, how are you? Enjoying the weather?
We're staying 6 feet apart the whole time.
Absolutely. This is a healthy dojo.
Keep going. You guys are more than halfway there. You got 20 seconds left. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Get your blood pumping right off the bat. Let's go. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Now everybody do the running man. For 1 minute. You guys do it! You told me we were going to do it. Yeah, the running man. Leon Drama was like, what the heck is the running man? Yeah, you can actually, let's go. You can actually kick off of this. The jump switch new.
Did I mute everybody or is everyone just laughing at us?
I guarantee you, everybody's laughing.
Keep going. Oh no, everyone can still talk. Hey, keep moving, keep moving.
No, yeah, what's this one?
Oh, I don't know since they died.
Oh, yeah, all right, keep moving. Now jumping jacks. Cabbage patch. All right, you know what it is? Oh, okay. Take a body shot. Follow me.
No.
All right. Take it out a little bit. Put your arms going forward. Woo! And back. Wrists. Elbows. Big breaths, folks. Keep that oxygen coming in and out. Back and forth. A little slap. Good. Head. Back. Other way. And maybe move it forward and backward. Side to side. Good. Hips. Circle around. And the other way. Hold back. Fire back and back. Knees. The other way, shake it out. Do the Charleston. Ankles, toes, shake those out. All right, everybody should feel nice and warmed up. Let's start with Eagle Set 1. So with Eagle Set 1, we start in our feet together position. I'm going to go ahead and turn around for this for a bit and show you from this angle. I think this is going to be easier for you guys. So
if you guys do need something else, the microphone open because we're working on a new form. So if you have a question, just shout it out.
Okay, so from here, we're going to bow. The arms come up. We inhale, and then we press the hands down as we exhale. Okay, then we come back up, inhale. Hands come together as they go down the center of our body. and then inhale and exhale. We look to our left. We allow our body to fall and catch the right leg in front of the left, and then the left leg steps out as we use a vertical block and punch simultaneous. My right leg will come to my left as I cup and saucer to my left side. My right leg will then go out to the corner as I block and punch. My left leg will come to my right leg as I cup and saucer on my right side, stepping back out to 12 o'clock with my left leg and block and punch. Now, the traditional way I was taught this form, which is obviously not an American Kempo syllabus form, it's an old Chinese Shaolin form. The blocks were done vertical fist punch, unlike our extended or vertical block. Ours is, this particular form is here. Okay, so just a slight different variation to play with in this classical form. So let's go from the top again with the salutation. So the hands are to the side, we bow, the arms come up. As we inhale, gather all that energy and then find your center of gravity and push that energy down as you exhale. Then again, we bring the arms up, and they come together as they go down the center of the body in a prayer position, back out in front of you, and then the arms will roll back to the ribs. As I look over to my left, I allow my body to fall, my right leg to catch. 1, 2. This is a classical lunge stance, okay? Or what also used to be called a bow and arrow stance. Lots of different variations of that. Right leg steps in, right leg steps out, lunge again, boom. Left leg comes in, left leg goes out, lunge again, boom. Then the right leg's gonna meet the left as we pull the feet together. Okay, one more time from the spot after the salutation. We look to our left, we fall, we catch right, left, lunge. Come in and out, we're gonna go to 4:30, lunge. Come in and out, we're gonna go to 12 o'clock, lunge. Right leg meets the left, pull the hands together, right leg, front kick, land. The left arm is going to do a pressing like pushing palm as the right hand punches. Okay? What that looks like to the camera is, I'll go ahead and do the whole thing towards you so you can see it. So I bow, the arms come up, and exhale. Arms come up again, inhale, and exhale. Look over to your left. You step 1, 2. In and out to 4:30, boom. In and out to back to 12, boom. Come together, kick, punch. Okay, that's where we're at now. So let's go back to the drawing board. So we just finished our salutation. Looking over to the left. 1, 2. In and out. Punch and block. In and out. Punch and block. Hands come together. Kick. Punch. Turn back to 6 o'clock as you do an upward block and an uppercut. Now that uppercut energy brings your right leg up with it in a crane, and we land back forward with the right leg, back fisting, and a check with the left. Let's go back to that. We just put our feet together. We kick, we land, we punch, uppercut, bring the right leg up, land, back fist. Okay? So, now I'm going to do it towards the camera again so you can see from the top what this looks like. So after the salutation, we're here, we look to the left, step, punch, in and out, punch and block, in and out, punch and block, they come together, kick, punch, uppercut, lift, back fist. That's where we are right now, okay? Now we're gonna go up to that same point, and I'm gonna face the mirror again. So we review it one more time. From this position, looking to the left. I let my body fall, boom, catch, in and out, block and punch, in and out, block and punch. We come together, front kick, land, punch, uppercut, back fist. Now we're just going to repeat that. Uppercut, towards 12, back fist. Okay? I'll do it towards the camera again. From the end of the salutation, look in the left, step, block and punch. Together, block and punch. Left leg meets the right, step out, block and punch. Feet come together, kick, punch. Looking back behind you, uppercut, fly, back fist. Turn, uppercut, fly, back fist. Questions up to there?
Are you basically in a side horse stance when you come into this?
Yeah, so Carrie's question was, are we in a side horse stance when we get into these positions? The answer is yes. Side horse, boom, side horse, boom, side horse.
The microphone is on if you guys do have any questions.
Anybody? No? Okay, let's keep going. All right, so from the top again, and then we'll get into the ending. We're almost there already. So, we look over to the left, let the body fall, catch, lunge. Really kind of use this as a body exercise, a mechanical exercise, and pushing yourself to the limit in your deeper stances. Come in, step and lunge, nice and low. Try not to rise when you move. Step, lunge, boom. Now we rise like an eagle perched on the top of a mountain or a tree. Kick, land, punch. Eagle takes off, and punch. Eagle soars again, and punch. Now, here comes the hard part. I'm going to face the camera for this. So we're here, okay? And we're facing 12 o'clock. Okay, so we're actually facing 12 o'clock with this position. Now watch my hands. They're going to come around. Left is going to stay on top. Right is going to go to the bottom. Okay, so again, from this position, it's going to go like this. Okay, I'll show you the mirrored version if it's helping you. I'll show you the mirrored version. This is going to go 1, 2. Again, from here, 2, because then we're going to zip it up. So that was the mirrored version, by the way. Your right hand is out. Your left hand is checking. The left hand drops, right? As the right hand moves to the bottom. And then I'm going to zip my feet together as my left hand drops and my right hand shoots up. Okay, and that is a closed fist vertical up top. Okay, so one more time from this position. Left hand moves, right hand moves. Zip it up. Boom. Now drop it back down, rising the left, dropping the right. Boom. And now I'm going to show you what that position is of the hands. It's here. So this is dropping as a back fist, and this is rising up. So we have this position here to zip up and drop down. Okay, one more time from this position here. Zip up, back, down. Okay, let's do it to the mirror. Actually, just to the mirror this way first. From here, we zip up, back, down. Okay. Now, we'll add that in to the form Do we have questions about that piece before I move on? No? Okay. Okay, so we'll add it to the piece, okay? Let's go from the top, from this position, zip it all together. Look to your left, let the body fall. 1, 2. Right leg meets the left, and back out. Left leg meets the right, and back out. Feet come together. Right leg, kick, land, punch. Uppercut, land, back fist. Uppercut, land, back fist. Left goes up, right goes down, and zip it up, punch straight up to the sky with the right hand, dropping back down the horse, dropping the right back fist, left hand up. Okay? So, questions up to there? No. Okay. So, we had this to here. Now, from this position here, my left is going to drop onto my right. Double hand, cross hand, double cross hand block, left on top. Then we're going to flick it right on top. Okay? So, I went from this position here to this position. Okay, so I dropped, and then I roll the right fist over the arm, and I flick, right? Jerry, can I borrow your arm? If you see the arm here, I block, and then I flick, and I hit the radial nerves in the arm. So again, from here, flick. That's what we're doing, okay? So, we have this position, to this position, to this position, and now we take the inner John Travolta out of us and go staying alive. Uppercut, hammer strike. Okay? So we really channel the Travolta within. So, again, from this position, drop, hit, staying alive. Hammer and a back fist. Okay? So, let's back up just a tidbit here. We have the ending here with the back fist. We're going to zip it up, circle around, up, then drop, then block, catch, staying alive. That's the piece there. We're almost to the ending. Okay, let's tie that in to the whole shebang. Okay, so from this position, looking to my left, stepping with my right, on crossover, step 9 o'clock, blocking punch. Right leg caps up, trying not to rise a lot, stepping to 430, lunging. Right leg forward, right arm's blocking, left arm punch. Left leg comes to the right. I step to 12 o'clock, shifting into a lunge stance. Block with the left, punch with the right. Right leg meets the left leg, arms come to the ribs. Front ball kick, land, punch with a left checking hand. Looking over my left shoulder to 6 o'clock. Uppercut, block, rise up, back fist. Looking to 12 o'clock. Pivot, uppercut, let the right leg follow, back fist. Look over to 9 o'clock. Left arm goes up on top, right arm shifts to the bottom, they switch places, up, as my feet zip together, drop back to a horse stance, up with the left, drop the back fist with the right. Left on top block, back fist, staying alive. Right leg on top, left on bottom. My right leg is going to shift in front of my left. As I cross over into a low twist stance, my right hand is going to trap on top of my left. Here. Okay, so I'm trapping like so. Then my right hand is going to whip out as my left hand whips out, like 2 wings of the bird. I'm going to pick on the ball of my left leg. And I'm going to bring my right leg as I untwist to meet my left. And I go back into my prayer position. Inhale, exhale. We finish it up like we started with a nice big breath in and out. And out. Rewind. Okay, that one little piece there. My left hand is checking, my right hand is striking. Circle. Up. Drop. Double block. Back fist. Lunge, uppercut, hammer. Twist and trap. Smack with two Hanshu strikes, which are finger whips. Unwind. Which way up? How do we do this way? And I'm going to mirror it for you so you can follow along with me. Okay? So this is just going to be me doing the left side of this, or attempting. So from this position, come up and around. Follow me. Sit up. Drop down, flick, stand alive, step, track, whip. Okay, so that would be just a mirrored version. Okay? Now I'm going to do the whole form facing the mirror. Okay? I mean, not facing the mirror, facing the camera. And then I'll turn back around with the group and I'll do the form so you can follow along facing the mirror with us, okay? So this is just a chance for you to visualize what the form looks like from the audience point of view. So, bow, arms come up, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. To the left. Let your body fall. 1, 2. Good. And out. Boom. And out. Boom. Roll. Kick. Strike. Uppercut. Strike. Uppercut. Strike. Sit. Drop, oh, sorry. Drop, hit, flip, strike, track, unshoe. All the way up, back out. Okay, so now I messed up there a little bit on the back end there, but now I'm going to do it towards the mirror. You can follow along. Okay. Step, lunge, cat, step, lunge, cat, step, lunge, feet come together, kick, punch, uppercut, fly, back fist, uppercut, fly, back fist, circle, line, back to the, out, hit, left over right, block, double back fist, staying alive, back to knuckle and hammer, trap, on shoe, and circle around, in, out, roll, press. Okay. Open up the questions, and that would complete the form.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just being goofy with the whole uppercut part. Is it the same hand doing the uppercut for both ways?
Yeah. So if this is my right, Kelly, this is coming up and traveling and striking. So it's like this: here, up, here, here, here. So your hand's doing this, Kelly. 1, 2, 1, 2.
And is the other hand then, is it a hard block or is it an open-handed?
Open hand. So the first part of this section, after you come up and you throw your kick, and you land into this first section, okay, towards 12 o'clock. You guys with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a punch, right? The left hand is checking. Then the left hand follows the action of the right hand as I shift from 12 o'clock, pivoting up and doing my upward parry with the uppercut here, right? If this was my 12 o'clock this way, you would be my 6 o'clock. I'd have my uppercut parry. This hand continues through that uppercut motion. The left hand travels in a circular fashion and then whips with the back fist. So this hand is doing this, right? It's going from here, rising. So the left is going from a check to a rising to a hit, right? And then it'll do it again, right? Check, rising, hit, right? My right hand is going back fist, uppercut, back fist, right? Uppercut, back fist, uppercut, back fist. Did that make sense?
It did. No, thank you. I was not catching on.
Did you get it?
Yeah, now I get it.
Good. Questions, concerns, anything from that point? Anyone?
Sir, I have a
Sir,
question.
for the, oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you go first.
Oh, for the staying alive part, can I see your hands for that? For the block, downward block and the uppercut, the staying alive.
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to do this from my knees because I think you guys can see it better. So I'm going to lunge. Here are the arms here. So it's here. All right. I went from this position to this position. That's my left arm, right? Then flicked over. Now the right arm's on top. This is going to drop. My left is going to drop as a hammer. My right's going to hit as a back two knuckle. So they're going to spread out.
So back to knuckle. Okay.
Leg and step in front of my left leg. My right hand traps on top of my left. Open palm, open palm, open palm.
Okay.
And then as I whip out, flick here. Okay? Mr. Dave, let me borrow you real quick. So, let's see if I can remember how this actually took place and worked. So this, yeah, keep this foot here. So this part here where I just ended that last back fist, I'm taking my right hand. Now guys, remember, this is old school stuff. So don't try this in the streets. Here's the application. This right hand is coming down low as this left hand is hitting high. So you're basically thinking of taking them out this way. Okay? So that's this motion here. That's the application of this step here. As they're falling, you're meant to be catching them with that punch right here, and then they come back in and you block it, another incoming punch. So this is how, kind of fantastical the old Shaolin form applications would be. But if you envision actually touching something there, you actually can get a little bit of a pop and a drop for application purposes. If he was to, I grab him, boom, and I punch him, and he comes in with that uppercut, there's that block, and then there's that pop. So I blocked it, and then I drop and I hit that radial nerve, crack. And that's also because of the arms joint from this position, I can also use it as a break, as a snap, as a hyperextension, right? So this goes into this, okay? Now from that position there, I don't know, 2 more ninjas come from the front and the back, and I go, pow! And there's that movie scene, crack, right? Or you can look at it as I have some really amazing special superpower ability, and I'm taking his head and his feet, and I'm going, and I'm pulling him apart. Okay? I'm giving you guys some visuals. Yeah! Right? Right? I've been playing way too much Xbox. So, check this out. As he comes in here, watch this ending. he's coming in and I'm taking this punch and I'm trapping and pulling. And then as and I'm sorry, I'm going to be in this position here. I'm smacking him with the wings of the bird. And then if somebody's on this side, I smack them as well, right? And then I come around.
You guys have other questions on the form?
I have
Hey,
a quick.
it's gotta be a little violent right now. I mean, it gets a little energy out, right? Woo!
How?
Week we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna come in a camouflage gi in about 5 days. I'm going to make it myself. So, any questions more? Anything?
Yes. Sir, how do you? I'm getting tripped up on the ending with the feet, getting back into the.
Ending with the
twist,
feet.
yeah.
Okay. So, let's see how I can do this for you. I'm gonna act as though that's 12 o'clock. So the mirror's gonna be 12 o'clock. And I
Since
take
it
it that
can
you're,
you move back a little bit?
yeah. So I take it that you're kind of messed up after the back fist here. So after the back fist, we zip our feet together. The feet then go back out to the horse. We then transfer staying alive, right? So we go into a right forward lunge. Then the right leg goes in front of the left leg into a twist, and then I shoot the front shoe strikes, little finger whips out, and I pivot on my back leg, which is the left leg here. I pivot on the ball of the foot as I turn, and then I zip my right leg to my back leg.
Sarah, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, now I'm getting it.
Questions on this form? Any more? Why don't we all do it one more time together? So we kind of zip all this together, all these little questions and notes. And then for the remainder of the time, we can do a little Q&A for our guests here. Okay? Good? Cool.
Good.
Step one. Heel set one, in my understanding, was used for upper body more in the conditioning, and then eagle set 2 would be more of the lower body kicks and such. So we'll get into eagle set 2 another day, save it for another class. But they're both great tools, and you can lighten this up like most of your forms. You can kind of do it more fluid and breath oriented, so really put the dynamic tension and the breathing in it, which is really, really healthy right now, especially when you're kind of cooped up all day. You could go out in your backyard or even, move some furniture in your living room or whatever you got. Go around the corner to a park when there's not a million people there. Get out a little bit and stretch your muscles out and elongate the stances and exaggerate the arms. That's okay. It's healthy to do that. We can always resort back to the practical side of things in another session. But these kind of old school forms and sets are really healthy for the spirit, and also bringing the trifecta together of mind, body, and spirit if you really work the breathing, and then maybe sometimes let a little frustration or anxiety out with a little pop of power, explosive power, and then go back to the flow of finding peace again. So it really can help you, trust me. It's just a very, very healthy way to exercise, get the blood flow going, and keep your body nice and warm and flexible. Okay, so here we go.
Molly, we may need help with that sound effect, so let's let it out. Do you want the sound effect over this?
Oh, you're going to get one now. You're going to get one. It's going to be special. All right, here we go. And down. Come up. And push it back down in. Nice and fresh air in and then back in. And hands come together. Back out. And back in. Looking to our left, letting the body fall. Catching the right. Stepping with the left. Nice and stretched out, long bow stance there, lunge stance. Coming in again, stretch out, boom. Coming in again, stretch out, boom. Really challenge yourselves. Feet come together, kick, land, low, bring it up, land, low, bring it up, land, low. Circle into a line, drop down, oh, sorry, up, down, blocks, back fist, stay alive, catch, and all the way around, and keep. And up, and out. How do you like that sound effect?
Like a baby eagle.
A baby. Molly approves, I think. She's smiling.
You sound like Morris Day in the time.
Oh man.
Gotta have some fun with this stuff, guys.
Yeah. Don't do that in a competition.
I was gonna say maybe a tournament.
You will fail. Okay, you guys good?
Yeah.
You like that? That was fun. Good. A little extra material. And you can always rewind this, go back, study it. It's pretty broken down for you now. Okay? And use it. Use it right now. This is the time to explore the more spiritual side of martial arts. It's very important for us. What we're going through as a community. You know, it's really important to keep exploring this stuff. You know, more on the spiritual side and really trying to find peace out of our practice. Okay, very, very important right now. Okay, let's go on to Q&As. Questions, comments, concerns on material. Who's up first?
Oh, for the last form, sir.
Yes.
Is it moved in that slow pace, kind of like the Tai Chi? Is it? Do you move?
You know,
or does it?
It can, like I just explained, every form can be used in a Tai Chi style exercise. Every form you have, every set you have, pretty much every technique you have. You are an expert at grafting your techniques together every belt. Just that alone, taking delayed sword and moving from there into alternating maces and moving into sword of destruction, or all of that can flow into that Tai Chi movement. Use it to just guide your breath along with your motion. That is an amazing practice right there. So this particular set, absolutely, it's used to definitely probably flow more than it would the Japanese style art. But if you wanted to, you could most definitely, or the more practical side of strike, 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 pop, pop.
Wow, that looked amazing. That was amazing.
I've obviously done the form thousands of times, but you can do it that way and make it work and make it something that's more of an explosive workout, and you're going to learn something from that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, you guys know this. When you practice any Kempo forms you have, we always say this: do them slow, do them fast, do the practical, focus on your upper body, focus on your lower body, and you'll find every piece of the form you want to, right? And then this is just a good example. Find the explosiveness, but find the flow, right? Have fun with it. Forms, I love forms. Have fun with it. It's always a good workout, too.
You can do it just legs. Yeah, that's a great exercise. Just right there, you're getting an exercise in your legs and your lower body. You're also working balance and how to find center of gravity when you're off balance. What I just did with you're letting it out, letting the cat out of the bag style. You should do that with your other forms, folks. If you can do that with your other forms, you're going to find, even though you might not be technically perfect, that's where you're going to find the power. That exploration throughout your forms, long form 1, long form 2, short form 3, that exploration of just letting the cat out of the bag, letting all your power out, not worrying about the perfection of the stances is an important part of the process. It really is, because they can actually find some pops and some explosive little areas within the form that you can use when you slow it down and then go back to the technique.
Questions on forms, maybe?
Whatever, yeah, you guys ask away.
Are you doing it by person or?
Yeah, you guys just got, there's not many of you in the room right now. There's probably about a dozen or so in the room. So you all pretty much can kind of just say hello and raise your hand, and we're there for you.
Kelly, go ahead. Hi.
Might as well. Going back to escape to dark or escape in the darkness. Escape from.
Escape from darkness.
The first punch when you go across it is a left-handed front two knuckle, correct? After you trip him up and then go right into him.
Okay, I'll go more vertical with that.
Okay. And then the right hand, is that going to
Well,
be
that
a
was the question, though.
Is it more of a front to another punch?
Like a horizontal?
no,
or-
like a vertical, right? So you hit
It's
these.
definitely not a horizontal.
Right.
But yeah, yeah.
Outside of your hand. So it goes from that, and then as the right one comes in, is that going to be a heel strike because you can't really get the knuckles?
Yeah, I mean, you could guide with your heel, but that's going to be also like a forearm coming right down onto it.
Okay.
Right, you're planting, right? Because this is going to come through, and then you're going to rip back with that tiger's claw through the face. Whereas I'm here, shoot this through, and then that's going to be what breaks your face back into me. So when I cross out, I come back up with that heel. So the face, I want the face looking at me so that I can hit you back with it again.
Right. Okay.
You're asking, though, that after you throw this, is this a closed fist or an open?
Yeah, that one, because I was writing it down. It doesn't make sense really to have the right be open because then you might break.
Yeah, textbook it's closed.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
well, Okay.
Yeah, but you know, look, these are absolutely, specifically this technique is definitely an exploration of concept and motion. So, you know, in a practical application, you're very correct in trying to, you know, save your fist. You can always hit a heel palm and then grab and rip and tear versus hitting, opening up and ripping and tear.
Okay.
And, you know, when you guys test with these techniques, we love to see that you learn the traditional, you know, brown belt exploration, right? But on the flip side, seeing you take, as a brown belt, close to black belt, seeing you take the liberty to make choices like what you're asking right now is, I feel like I need to save my fist or my knuckles, so I'm going to open my hand, and you make it work in front of us. That's key. That's what shows your level of understanding and
Okay.
also accepting the fact that you're making it work for you and safe.
Cool. That was my question. Thank you. Anybody?
Sir, I have another question.
That's okay. Keep them going. This is what this session's for, and everybody can learn from it.
Okay, I'm 110 pounds. How am I getting through twirling sacrifice?
Not.
Because
The
oh my
answer
God.
is you're not. Nor am I. Right? Twirling sacrifice, you know, is as Mr. Tatum always calls it, twirling sack of rice. You're really, truly not meant to use that in the street unless you are a giant, whether, you know, and if you're that big, you shouldn't be attacking people. So you should be pretty safe. The reality, Monique, is and here's the cool part of this concept. When you step around, right, you're being forced down, and you're trying to base yourself before he ends up cranking you down to the ground and causing a lot of harm. When I step out, I'm sitting back on him. I'm becoming an obstacle, right? And as I'm struggling here, I'm going to force my legs, C-stepping around to this position, which is now, if I keep my base in my legs, now he's the one that should be struggling for balance.
okay.
Okay. And then all I'm going to do here, Monique, is grab. I'm going to lift his legs up. Let's just fall slowly so I don't break you. And I'm going to slam down. And on the ground, I'm going to take the elbow shot, kind of like a WWE move. Or
Okay. Yeah.
Boom! Right? And then obviously I can, you know, strike and get up off the ground. It is truly, in a combative, from a combative viewpoint, it is a very precarious situation to get into.
Okay.
First of all, I don't want to go to the ground with him like that. I don't want to.
Right.
unless I just was forced to. And I think the concept behind this particular technique, you know, it gives you an out, a chance, and I say a chance to get out of the situation with this particular move. You are definitely not going to pick them up, spin them around, and throw them against the wall like the.
One thing that I did see that you did that I wasn't doing was getting him off balance, and I have to work on that. And I think I will be able to get them down off that, getting them off their balance. So I'll work more on that.
Yeah, that's it. We can do that in person as well. Get some.
Okay.
I'm sure Rome will let you do that.
I like to explore on this one if I can borrow you for a second. I got this idea from the other Mr. Jeffcoat, Rick Jeffcoat, when he was talking about going to cat stance, and you feel weird with that one leg by itself to go around, using your arm as a second for a little bit of a brace. So if you miss your opportunity of time here and the posture does get down, I can use my own arms as a brace for that moment in time until I get that leg around.
Yeah, and now he has a leverage point underneath it. It's just
wow.
another obstacle.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Just remember, as a reminder, folks, and it's these, you know, questions are very, very important to ask. But when you're exploring the techniques, especially some of the more advanced techniques, some of these are, again, just they're concepts, ideas, and not every technique is made for every person. We've all got to accept that. I will never tell you that all of these techniques are going to work for you particularly. Our job is to explore how they can work the best for us. So just keep that in mind. It's important. Questions? You guys just want to stare at each other for a while?
It's just nice to see you guys.
I do miss you guys.
All right, what time is it? We're almost there. We still have about 5 more minutes or so.
Can you go over Desperate Falcons?
Desperate Falcons, yeah.
Right? That's-
Desperate Falcons, folks. There's a part of this that I want to go over with you guys here. Go ahead and do it. So, come up a little closer to the camera. Switch sides this time. Okay, so first, when he goes up underneath, go ahead and do your first move. He's creating a leverage point right here. Now, he's going to let this hand also create another leverage point right here on the shudo. Okay, so we have a few different leverage points that we're using to pull those arms away. And as they pull away, they're meant to shoot and open up this target and this target. Okay? So next move, he strikes him, he kind of falls back. Go ahead, Jared. He checks with the left, rolls the back fist, and he's going to play pinball with the back fist into the elbow strike. Pop, pop. So pop, pop. Right? Now, in the textbook, maybe he comes back around for an attack. That's where when Sensei Jared hits the wide kneel stance into that hammer strike to the kidney, which a lot of people struggle with, that's kind of what it's based on. If this doesn't happen for you and the person doesn't come back at you or shows that kidney shot, then you can do what Sensei Jared a lot of times does and hits the floating ribs. Okay? The next move, he comes up. Go ahead. Now, see where his left hand is here. Move again, Mr. Jared. Crash. There's an insert shot. Anytime I move up and this hand is here, I can hit with it or poke with it as I'm coming through to the next move. This is there. See these little pieces, folks. They're in there. Okay, that should be jamming, making a shish kebab with his eyeballs. Yeah. This next move is he kicks the knee out. Falls. Right? Yeah. To the knee. Boom. And if he crosses from there and he still comes up, he can throw the back fist. Okay?
Cool.
So, does that help you a little bit with that very sophisticated technique? Carrie, does that help you? Does that help you, Carrie? You're right here.
So the first is more of a buckle, right?
It
It's not-
should be a cross behind, but I'm taller than Gabe, so I can't do a full cross behind. That's why I put a little bit of shot.
If you're here and I'm not taller than Gabe, you're right. You're here and I'm not taller than Gabe, especially if I was within this position here, I would need to do my rear crossover here to shoot. And then back out. Right?
Like it.
Thank you. Okay, questions, folks? This is your chance to ask away. Linus, anyone? Bueller?
I don't have a question, sir, but I've learned a lot. Thank you.
What?
I said I don't have a question currently, sir, but I've learned a lot. Thank you.
No worries. I just want to make sure we're going down the list. I don't know how to do this. That's it. Good? All right, you guys. Let's end it with one more session of our theme today, which is Eagle Set 1. And we'll all do that together as a group. And we will then see you back on the mats tomorrow at same time, same place, same bat channel. Okay? Here we go. Set 1. Now. Nice job, everybody. It's so good to see you guys staying active, staying alive. Check our members page. If you don't have a Facebook account, then just make a fake one. Don't put a picture on, but make sure you get on that members page so that you and just request to join, and I'll add you. But I want you all to have that material because it's building quickly, and we're going to get up all the way up through all the ranks. I'm adding forms and techniques every single day for your enjoyment, your viewing pleasure. Okay?
It's amazing. Thank you.
Next week,
It's awesome. Thank you so much.
look for your email. Look in your email boxes about our expansion program, and get ready for some half-hour belt requirement semi-private lessons. Okay? And everybody join in. We'll keep you guys fed. Thank you so much for supporting us through all this